Did you know that in Japan, more than 86,000 people are over the age of 100? And not only that, but many of them still cook, garden, walk to the market, and even dance with their grandchildren. Compare that to many other countries, where by 70 or 80 years old, people often feel tired, stiff, and dependent on others. The difference is not luck or expensive treatments. It comes down to small daily habits, especially the way they move their bodies. Today, I want to share with you Japanese longevity exercises that can keep you strong, flexible, and full of life well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. If you're watching this and you are over 50, I want you to know something important. It's not too late. You can still rebuild strength, regain energy, and protect your independence. I encourage you to share your story in the comments. Tell us what struggles you faced, whether it's stiff knees, low energy, or balance problems. And if you can, encourage someone else who is also watching, because together we can build a community of strong, active seniors. I speak to you not just as a doctor, but as someone who truly cares about your health and independence. Too many times I've seen people give up on themselves because they think aging means decline. But the truth is, your body responds at any age. If you give it the right kind of movement, the right type of exercise, it will adapt. Muscles can get stronger, joints can move more freely, your balance can improve, and your energy can rise. The Japanese have practiced simple, safe, and low-cost exercises for generations. These movements are not intense like the workouts you see in gyms, but they are powerful in the way they protect the body. Let's go step by step through them. First, let's talk about the importance of movement itself. Many people over 50 start to slow down, either because of joint pain or fear of injury. But what happens when we stop moving is even more harmful. Muscles weaken, bones become fragile, and circulation slows. This makes you feel tired, stiff, and unsteady. But research from Japanese health studies shows that just 15 to 20 minutes of gentle, intentional movement each day can cut the risk of falls, boost mood, and even improve memory. So remember, it's not about working out harder. It's about working out smarter, in a way your body actually enjoys and can maintain every day. Now let's go into the first Japanese longevity exercise, radio taiso. This is a simple exercise routine broadcast on Japanese radio for almost 100 years. Millions of Japanese people, young and old, do it every morning. It only takes about 3 minutes, and it's designed to move every joint in your body. The exercises include lifting your arms up and down, gentle twists of the waist, small squats, and light stretches. Studies show that seniors who practice radio taiso regularly have better flexibility, stronger muscles, and more stable balance than those who don't. The beauty of it is that anyone can do it, even in a small living room, and you don't need any equipment. Imagine starting your day with this simple routine. Your blood flows, your joints loosen, and your mind feels refreshed. The second exercise is something you may not expect. Walking, but with a Japanese twist. In Japan, many seniors practice something called Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. This means walking slowly in nature, focusing on your breath, the sounds, the smells, and the movement of your body. You may think, but doctor, I don't have a forest nearby. That's fine. Even walking in your yard, a local park, or along a quiet street can have the same effect. What matters is slowing down, breathing deeply, and letting your body and mind relax as you move. Research shows that this type of walking not only strengthens your legs and improves heart health, but also reduces stress hormones, lowers blood pressure, and improves sleep. Walking in this mindful way is not just exercise, it's medicine for the body and mind. The third exercise is balance training. In Japan, seniors often practice standing on one leg, even while brushing their teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil. This may sound too simple, but it's one of the most powerful habits for preventing falls, which are the #1 cause of injury in people over 65. Try it now. Stand near a wall or chair, lift one foot slightly, and hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch sides. At first you may wobble, but over time your balance will strengthen. This exercise builds small stabilizing muscles in your legs and core that protect you when you walk, climb stairs, or step off a curb. Studies from Japanese universities show that practicing one leg standing daily improves bone density and helps maintain brain function as well. That's right. Balance training doesn't just protect your body, it also stimulates your mind. The fourth exercise comes from a practice called Makohho, a Japanese stretching routine developed for health and healing. It includes 4 simple stretches, each designed to open the hips, spine, and shoulders. For example, sitting on the floor with legs apart and reaching gently forward, kneeling and leaning back to stretch the front of the body, and crossing your arms overhead while bending side to side. These movements are gentle, but they target the stiffness that builds up with age. Seniors who practice Makohho report fewer aches, more energy, and improved digestion. One surprising fact is that stretching like this can also improve circulation to your brain, helping with memory and focus. The fifth and final exercise is breathing. Many Japanese longevity practices emphasize the breath. In Okinawa, where people live some of the longest lives in the world, elders practice deep abdominal breathing. Place one hand on your belly, inhale slowly through your nose, letting the belly rise, then exhale fully. Doing this for even 5 minutes a day reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and boosts oxygen to your cells. Many people underestimate breathing, but it is the foundation of energy. Without good oxygen flow, your muscles tire faster and your brain feels foggy. Breathing is free, simple, and deeply healing. Now you may be thinking, Doctor, this sounds wonderful, but I already struggle with knee pain or back stiffness. Can I really do these exercises? My answer is yes, and here's why. Each of these movements can be adapted. If you can't squat deeply, just bend your knees slightly. If you can't stand on one leg without wobbling, hold a chair. If you can't sit on the floor, do the stretches on a better chair. The key is to move within your comfort zone, consistently. Even a little each day adds up to big changes over time. The Japanese secret is not intensity, but consistency. That's why people in their 90s can still walk, cook, and live independently. Another surprising truth is that exercise doesn't just help your body, it protects your emotions too. Loneliness and depression are common struggles as we age. But movement, especially in a group, releases chemicals in the brain that boost mood and reduce anxiety. In Japan, many seniors gather in parks to do radio taiso together, or they walk with friends. You may not have a group nearby, but you can invite a neighbor, a friend, or even follow along with videos like this. Moving together keeps your spirit strong as well as your body. So let's put this into a simple routine you can remember. Each morning, do 3 minutes of radio taiso. During the day, take a 10 to 15-minute mindful walk, breathing deeply. Practice standing on one leg once or twice a day, even while brushing your teeth. Add in a few Makohho stretches when you feel stiff. And before bed, spend 5 minutes on deep breathing. Altogether, that is less than 30 minutes a day. But those 30 minutes can give you years of independence, strength, and energy. I want to be clear. Ignoring movement has consequences. If you let your body stiffen and weaken, the risk of falls, fractures, and disease rises quickly. I've seen too many patients lose their independence because they thought exercise was optional. It is not optional. It is the foundation of healthy aging. Every day you wait is a day you lose strength, but every day you choose to move, you gain life back. That's why I urge you to start today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. If this message spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend or family member over 50. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more health guidance designed specifically for you. Together, we can build a community of strong, active, and independent seniors. Remember, your future health depends on the choices you make right now. Start moving, breathe deeply, and stay committed. Your body will thank you, your family will thank you, and most importantly, you will thank yourself for staying strong, flexible, and full of life.